Well, hi Mike.
Hi.
It's going to be a regular affair this.
Yep.
The numbers we've got here are the January numbers,
Yep.
January shipment numbers. And what are the significant points in this, do you think, Michael?
Right, well, yeah, they came out last night, January shipments, so it's 115 million compared to 160 for last January.
Okay.
So 28% decrease in shipments compared to last January.
Right.
43% of the decrease was in exports, which is about two-thirds of the market.
Right, okay.
Domestic sales
They
were
must have been up then.
slightly up,
Yeah.
1.5% or something like that.
Okay.
So really the export market is down significantly compared to last year. Domestic, more or less the same.
Right, okay. So this shipment figure is it affected by the dock strike?
Yeah, so the problems have been going on now since sort of October really. They seem to be coming to a head now, and you know, stuff that containers normally get loaded in a day and a half are taking over a week.
Okay.
Onto the boats. It's taking you know, significant slowdown.
Okay.
We're getting bookings that are rolled week upon week.
Do you think, I mean, that on the face of it, 28% looks like a big decrease,
Yeah.
but the dock strike allows some spin to be put on this.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, they'll look at domestic and say that's on par or slightly up. But exports are down, and a big chunk of that is because they couldn't physically get the stuff out.
Yeah, there may be some underlying problems here because, of course, the euro has meant that prices effectively have gone up about 10% in the last month and a half.
Yeah.
So for Europe, especially, it's bad news. How the brokers, how are they calling this? Are they calling this as a bearish report or?
There seems to be a lot of uncertainty about it because of the problems at the port. It's almost sort of, some of them are saying, oh yeah, well we expected it to be 15-20% down.
Yeah.
You know, how can we put the stuff out when they're not loading the ships?
Right.
So I think it's going to be almost glossed over a little bit.
Okay.
I mean, it's a huge decrease, of course.
Okay.
And in normal circumstances, you would expect the market to come down a bit.
Yeah.
I'm not so sure that's going to happen immediately, especially when
Or difficult for prices to come down when there's a shortage because of the strike.
Yeah.
I mean, there's physical lack of material building up now.
Yeah.
Difficult to talk a cheaper price when there's nothing around anyway.
Well, that's it. Yeah. It's going to get tight in Europe. In fact, we're seeing more and more interest every day for spots or stuff that's physically on the water.
So demand's still bubbling along, despite these very high prices, despite a very high, low euro.
Yeah.
I guess the events that we've got coming up now, the balloon.
Yeah, we're just sort of into that first few days.
Okay, that should be what, 2-3 weeks before we know what the balloon is like.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we'll have sort of updates every day or two, but we're sort of just at the start of it.
Okay.
Sort of again, some people saying, you know, great conditions, there was good chilling hours in the winter.
Yeah.
And some saying, you know, it's not so good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, they haven't started yet, so we don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, in the year-round cycle, this is a moment of uncertainty because everything, the balloon can be very determinative of the next year's crop.
Yeah.
And this is what we're all thinking about now. The water issue hasn't gone away.
No, still in a drought. Although there has been a lot more wells that have been drilled.
Yeah, we noticed that in June there was everybody was digging a well, and
Yeah.
the well diggers were doing pretty good.
And I think I've heard that there's no restrictions on that at the moment. So,
Right. Okay.
but yeah, that's still a problem.
Yeah.
Still a political issue about where it's going as well.
I suppose if they are spending money on wells and stuff, they may eventually need some more money. And at the moment, if there's no shipments, they're not getting their bills paid either.
Yeah, at the moment, yeah, it's probably not an issue for them because they're very cash rich, or they are cash rich.
Right. Yeah.
But yeah, long term.
Yeah, there's no money coming in, so it has to. Well, Maybe that's why domestic shipments are so good. But
Yeah.
so no great change in the market now, unless there's some catastrophic event in the bloom. Last year the bloom was very good. They described it as a perfect bloom that people had spoke to.
I hardly heard anything during the month of February.
That's right, yeah. So no news is good news as
Yeah.
far as the bloom is concerned.
Yeah.
And I don't really think we'll see much effect of a large carryover till maybe around about the time of the objective, like in June, July, when perhaps people are looking at where they're going to put all this stuff.
Yeah, I think we're running about 14% down for the crop year.
Yeah.
So if shipments are sort of flat, I think there'll be about 400 million carryover.
I expect they'll make quite a bit of point about these high committed shipments.
Oh yeah, yes. Commitments are up 15% to 20%.
Yeah. It looks like the final crop will be around about 185.
Yeah.
So they've got a greater percentage of that sold, and I guess that's the drum that they're going to
Yeah.
bang on in August. Say we've got less free almonds now at all.
Yeah.
Let's see how those commitments materialise. They're saying, well, one broker, Summit Almonds, is saying huge demand from India.
Yeah, the Gulf Foods last week saying a lot of interest from India, Dubai, Nonpareil,
Right.
and Shell. Europe continues to be, well, shipments are down, but Europe continues to be kind of very much hand to mouth.
Yeah.
And I think with this figure, it's going to continue that way. No one's looking past tomorrow kind of thing.
Everything is hand to mouth.
Yeah.
So we think not very much effect on the price, and another big wave of uncertainty to be resolved in the next 4 weeks.
Yeah. Keep an eye on it. Yeah.
All right, keep an eye on it. All right.